G'day. It's Embrace Learning Saturday. What are we going to learn, practice, and share? Well, we often learn that nothing is as it seems. It's always intentional. We just don't know where it's coming from. Or do we when it's intentional? Well, I've learned a lot recently and I've been practicing. Now it's time to share. Is it time to take my own life? Or is it time to take the lives of others? Be more social. Simply say, who let the dogs out? Simply say, Simply say, I've said it before. Simply say, Simply say, what do we learn? Simply say, be more social. Simply say, this sounds like a broken record.
Do you feel like there's never enough time in the day? Are you struggling to switch off from work, the internet, and social media? It's time to reconnect with family, friends, colleagues, and most importantly, yourself. Join the Be More Social Daily Challenge. Just 10 minutes a day to recharge, gain more energy, and enjoy what matters most. Let's begin.
Okay, here we go, It is officially 5:17 a.m. on Friday. What day is it? The 27th of June, 2025. And I'm sitting here broken because I'm about to read a script that I said I'd never do because I just like going off the cuff because that's what I do naturally. So I'm trying to fit this in 7 minutes. So I'll read what an AI version has polished up for me to say, and I'll see if I've got time to say something else as I look on where I've taken my shirt off. G'day. I wasn't going to write this, but I've got no choice because every time I try to do things the official way, I hit walls. And every time I speak from the heart, someone gets offended. So let me say this up front. I prefer to do things raw and real, not read off a teleprompter. I'm not a polished CEO. I'm a man who almost took his own life 4 months ago. And today, I'm still standing, barely. Well, I'm not standing. I've personally pledged $200,000 to causes that matter, not to promote myself, not to build some empire, but because I can't accept cash donations under my current structure and I still want to help. But what I've realised is this, it's not international people holding me back, it's Australians. Aussie names I've never met, but who keep getting offended when I offer money, time, or help. And I'm not saying you've done anything wrong, I'm just saying, where the fuck are you? I've offered to partner with charities, I've written letters, I've emailed, I've called, and I'm met with silence or excuses. Meanwhile, I'm still waiting on DGR approval, still not registered as a charity, still being told I need to pay $12,000 to tell my story about not having money. Still drowning in debt after a federal court case that paid me $8,000 while my barrister pocketed $22,000. Well, that's debatable because he says he only received 15, so some other lawyer ripped me off. Still getting gaslit by professionals who don't know how to use their own systems but blame me when they can't. And don't worry, he's coming after you. You know who you are. Here's what else is real. I was told by a solicitor that because I'm not black, gay, female, or disabled, I wouldn't qualify for compensation. Isn't that straight? I've lived off nothing for 18 months while I was on mental health leave. I've had doctors and therapists turn me away because I couldn't afford their rates. And yet I've still coached, helped, and served thousands of people around the world. But not here, not in Australia. Here, I'm a threat. I'm too loud, too blunt, too honest. And let me tell you, I'm fucking sick of it. And I added the fucking. I've walked the streets of King's Cross, I've seen the drug dens, I've coached teachers, lawyers, business owners, homeless men and suicidal teens, and I've had enough. This is not about politics, this is not about blame. This is about the fact that I'm sitting on a balcony right now, right there, wondering if anyone would ever notice if I jumped. And the only reason I'm not doing it is because I'm filming this. So here it is. If you care, show up. If you want to help, pick up the fucking phone. If you're offended, ask yourself why. And if you don't give a fuck, then fuck off. because I'm done apologising for trying to do good. I'm running an event between the 7th and 13th of July and I need answers by Monday, June 30th, end of financial year. Why? Because the government make you do that midway through the fucking year so they can get their money on their mitts. Taxes. This is what it's all about. Power and taxes. Yes, I raised my voice. I'm releasing this video within 24 hours because today is Friday and it's now 5:21. If I don't hear back, this isn't going to some marketing list. This is going around the world to real people, to leaders, to truth tellers, to those who know what it's like to be kicked in the gut while trying to serve. So if you're reading this and feel uncomfortable, so if you're reading it, wow, good. That means it's working because I'm not here to entertain. I'm here to build something that saves lives. And right now, I need someone to fucking save mine. Be more social, simply say g'day. Or don't. But don't say I didn't ask. I'm Danny Crouch, I'm still here, but I won't be silent anymore. Here's some delivery tips. Do one take only. Let the emotion roll. Don't pause to perfect. Speak straight from the soul. If you cry, cry. If you shake, shake. If you rage, rage. Keep the camera running, no edits. Let me know if you want a short version, subtitles burned in, whatever. As far as I'm concerned, I've still got 2.5 minutes because I talk fast and people don't listen because they only understand about 10% of what people say. Check it out, Google it. Go to your peer-reviewed bullshit fucking comments or messages or reviews, whatever it is that you academics think it is. You're fucking killing people. Every 45 seconds they're taking their own lives. They're lacing marijuana with ice. Do you think it's a coincidence the American Border Patrol are called ICE? It's the government feeding these people ice, whether it's frozen water or whether it's a drug they're smoking. How do I know? Because I watch them do it in the street. Why? Because I'm one of the people walking the street in broad daylight and the only ones they see is my dog Pip. Well, do you see her here now? She's gone. Where? She's gone with my wife, a woman I love, my soulmate, who's gone to Sydney to decompress because the shit of life going on up here on the Gold Coast is killing her too. Am I responsible? Abso-fucking-lutely. I take accountability for everything that I do. Do I need to yell? Well, who's fucking listening? I've been saying this for 4 months since I almost took my own life. And what do you guys want to do? Sit there and judge. I've got mates I've known for 40 years yelling at me saying that my computer system or the website they're dealing with through an online Zoom call or whatever it is, telling me I'm the one that's fucked. You're the expert. You guys are the ones that go to university and do your fucking degrees. I even get told that my degree doesn't count because I'm not a scientist. I did a degree in psychological science. Last time I checked, when you got the word science in your degree name, that makes you a scientist. Fuck me. Are you that ignorant that you think you're that good that just because you've gone to uni, you know better than someone else? Well, I do things differently. I do things backwards. I didn't do it when I left school with no experience. I'm a jack of all trades and I mastered every fucking one of them. Why? Because I ask questions. What if we do it this way? What if we do it that way? And I get judged because I question, because I want to know how the fuck it all works. And I know how it all works. You fucking cry, you whinge, you complain, and then you give money to the government, and the government go and spend the money, they blame someone else, and then you fucking complain. It's the same thing, it's called looping. That's what they call it in life coaching. Yes, I've done over fucking 10,000 hours of that, but I do 100% pro bono work. Am I angry? No. This is called inspiration. This is called passion. This is what I love to do. I love to share knowledge and share understanding, but at the moment, I'm hoping to share this with Australians because they don't fucking show up for themselves. I have people around the world, millions of them. Just because I don't have 1,000 followers on TikTok or 2,500 followers on Facebook, or whether you want to call them friends, they're not fucking friends. They're there going, what's in it for me? What's in it for me? How much can I get out of this? Well, let me tell you, I got told when I was 12 years old what not to do. And I've always said, fuck you, and I ended up smoking for 35 years. And I know that people in this country, when they get told what not to do, they don't do it. Or do they? Well, fuck off. And I bet you they don't. They'll show up in droves. Are they Australian? Are they from around the world? Well, I was born and bred here, and I was told I'm not good enough to receive funding because I don't pay enough taxes, or I don't have a vagina, or I don't abuse someone in the middle of a classroom, or I don't speak English because I come over here, set up companies under the guise of the Australian government and ASQA, yes, another government body that had a company in audit for 3 years. And what happened? Why are they in audit for 3 years? I worked there for 5 months and I disconstructed the whole business in 2 weeks. Why? Because they wouldn't give me any information or access to their information. It's called a psychosocial hazard, you fucking psychedelic fuckheads. Get off the ice, get off your power trip and fucking do something about it, or I'm coming after you. Because when I tried to hire that PR company, you know what they said? I've got one decision and there's 2 options. Tear them down or build them up. They said if you tear them down, you'll get action tomorrow. If you build them up, it'll take years. So what do you choose? Because I'm fucking coming after you and I've had my last straw. There's the door, use it. And on the other side, a balcony. Either stand on it or go and find the basement, according to Gallup and the Clifton Strength Finder. Because I'm coming after you and your jobs. You better either be beside me, be behind me, or be in front of me, because if you're any type of leader, you'll stand up to me. And let me tell you, if you want to push, I'm going to fucking push back twice as hard. Just to ask the NRL boys, they know how I used to play, and I play side by side. So fuck you. Be more social. Simply say, g'day. Oh, this is hysterical. You are morons.
Thanks for listening as we take on the Be More Social challenge. Join Danny Crouch tomorrow as he shares his journey, and we hope you'll join in too. Drop a comment below. Tell us how it's going, ask questions and share your insights. Find more details in the description or at chooseyourchapter.com.au. Let's make time, boost energy, and aim to be more social today.
G'day, g'day, g'day. It's Saturday. Embrace learning. But what do we learn when Noah's home? What are we going to practice? Let me share with you. Be more social. Simply say,